Hello, today we're going to do an exercise using this band and these blocks. It's essentially a bird dog. So we want to be doing this exercise with a little resistance so that we're not shearing our spine over. So if you've done this with me in the office, we've really worked on the core position and other exercises so you have a good idea of how to stay stacked with your rib cage and your pelvis and how to breathe properly. So I'm going to start and put this band around my pelvis. And I want to really have it around the pelvis versus my spine or my waist. I'm going to walk myself out. And the very basic exercise, I want to stay centered. So this band is trying to pull me over this way. So I want to stay centered with my knee right underneath my hips and my hands right underneath my shoulders. And then chin is going to go away from my chest. I'm going to press away so I keep my collarbones open. So the very basic exercise is just to unload. And as I do this, to unload my leg, I kind of have to shift my weight over. So if you can do this, we're trying to stay really centered over this hip without shearing our pelvis. Most of the weight is between, or obviously all the weight right now is between this leg and this arm. So if I'm doing it with both hands on the ground, you're really going to feel that you could move this arm because we're essentially doing this by using our crossbody stability. We don't necessarily need that other arm. Now to take this up a notch, I'm going to put a block under my knee and a block under my hand, and then I have my block leg toes, in other words, the leg that's up here, down into a little kickstand. Obviously I can't keep any weight on this arm because it's too far away. And then I want to start with my knees equal. So it's tempting to just kind of let this pelvis fall down to the side. I'm going to start with my knees equal, and I really want to feel that I have that stack in my spine and my eyes forward. And then the exercise is to do the bird dog. So I'm really trying to keep myself organized in my pelvis. I'm not letting the pelvis shift to the side. I'm also not letting the knee on the leg that's moving drop down. And that's the exercise.